Dire team pick.
Anti-mage.
That Baboka was exceptional on the Earth Spirit. I don't know if he can pull off the same performance on Ricky this game. It's he can start out by dying.
That's one way to do it. Smoke breaks, Boboka gets revealed. XXS, he's going to skewer. 4 hero is back. Is he going to try and take this for the team? Boboka is still revealed for the moment, but the dust, it just wore off. They have to plan down a Sentry Ward 2. The Cogs push him out. S4 will get the kill and isolates XXS. He's trying to run out. S4's body blocking him up. They need a little bit more time to attack into him. They don't have the damage. So XXS...
things in this game.
Oh, no, Boboka. He's killed many couriers in his time, and if he gets this one, the bottle will be delivered to Ana. The courier will still die, so there's no ferrying available for Ana. And Jirax actually just took the Invis rune as the Monkey King, bouncing himself away.
Still a lot of good gold. Of course, as always, it is a way less significant loss to lose a ground courier than a flying one.
He hit the scan.
Ground courier gives no experience, and... oh,
actually triggered the dust. Yeah, Jirax wants to go on Boboka. The last second of that Radiant scan revealed him, and Jirax is trying to do as much damage as he possibly can to kill off this Ricky, and he will have enough. Jirax able to solo kill off Boboka.
Fly was out of his spells, and he had a creep wave on him, but Burning just escaping that, going to be very happy with that.
Storm Spirit's now going to be able to kill off Fly, so yeah. OP burns the
thirds of a mid tower this early in the game.
Is OP ready to go? Boboka's managed to find Fly. But he's got 1-1-1 at the moment, so we could potentially get the...
There's double damage on Ricky for a little bit.
Okay, OP gets a little bit of a wrong jump, and then the sprites actually hit the target perfectly, make it so difficult to kill off Ana. So Icarus dive forward, Boboka as well as Q, and not very healthy, and with a battery assault from S4, he's going to find this kill, a little bit more mana. 1 second now, he's got the hook shot up, S4 goes in deep, finds a kill on Q.
Even steals the bounty rune away from the Ricky. This is the... usually goes the other way around.
Notel wants to fight. He's got Spectral Horn available and wants to try and come out. And here it comes. Fly gets silenced up, and Notel, he actually focuses onto Q instead. So while Fly might be down, Notel needs one more attack to get the kill on Q, with S4 right behind him. Boboka
over the next short amount of time, there will be another tier 1 falling. Whether it's bottom or top that OG choose to go for is
Jirax, he's going to dust over on Boboka. The Sentry Ward revealed him, so Boboka has to actually blink himself into the creep wave, but the stuns are available, and Ana with a haste rune runs up and basically breathes on him.
This definitely looks like an OG that have done their research on how to deal with this hero. In comparison to how much Boboka dominated.
XXS actually is in trouble at the moment. A hookshot's available for S4, able to hit it, and that's locking him in. Skewer was already triggered, and there's no point throwing out the RP at that. S4 missed his hookshot, so Q's able to retreat off the top lane. XXS may not be so lucky as they go to Spectral Horn quickly into the dagger. They know Magnus has that skewer, but very difficult to do. He has to RP, but the breathe fire from Ana's in range. So
it will be very hard for them to kill. What do they have? Hookshot, you can blink out after. Dragon Knight needs
he may not get to that point. Jirax, the hook shot comes in, and Jirax follows up on the stun. It was Burning trying to...
He is very mortal right now.
It questions, like, should you have gone for the Vanguard and used the Empower instead?
It's a possibility. I feel like this Midas into Battle Fury with Empower is, like, ultra greedy when you're playing against Dragon Knight lineups. So, I'm
Storm,
not really that big of a fan.
S4's right behind him. He's got the battery assault valve, but it's going to cog him in, and Notel will do the rest. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Fly throwing out the sprites. XXS gets a jump away, but it's too much damage. Even Ana's attack follows him out. Q's got nowhere to survive, and Boboka's smoke screen doesn't really do anything. His damage into Fly, that'll do something. But Mr. 3 Aquila doesn't even have that much money, and Jirax is ready to go again. Notel, that high movement speed with the phase boots. The tricks of the trade will buy a little bit of time, but Jirax, a perfect moment, lands the stun. A quick blink up, but the Urn Charge is out. One attack from Notel. He doesn't see him, but the Urn Charge, it ticks him down. He doesn't reach the shrine in time. If anyone, you do have OP as well as XXS trying to farm the mostly safe place, which is currently OG's jungle. The dust goes out. They do not see Boboka. They just see Q instead. Doesn't really have much more to offer, however, apart from his life.
He did. Yeah. He did. Love this item for Haunt. So I think if you're IG and you dodge ganks like this, you have to be satisfied with that. There's not much more to hope for right now. Mid lane. We'll be okay.
Storm, long jump.
We'll not be okay at all.
Yeah, the stun's there. He's almost got 4 hits. He's waiting. He's actually letting Notel get the Burning gets out of this. Is, is the ability to flash farm.
Yes, eventually Burning will be getting big items.
Ana, He's actually our Ricky Maro at the moment. They skewer. I don't think XXS realize he's picking up two. The Breathe Fire is available with a blink forward. He needs a Dragon Tail as well. And then the ulti. Nope, they're just going to allow on Jirax. Well, I suppose.
Kill, maybe steal the Roche. That's what I mean. Like, it's not like OG are not going to be able to kill this Roche, but it could fail. It could be stolen. Or, you see, Ana actually dropped down to quarter health.
RP, they commit. Yeah. They just want the one quick pick-off over on Jirax. He was right on top of an Observer Ward.
So all of OG's cores are deathless in this game, and this is a totally different story playing Clockwork under these conditions than in the first game where S4 got countered a lot.
S4, that's a very quick blink away. Thanks to the Observer Ward this down.
Sick hook shot.
S4, there's a reason why you would pick him Clockwork time and time again, even if it doesn't work. That
was a real... You guessed right. What I was getting at with the Clockwork is, in comparison to game number 1, this game Clockwork is farmed. And this hero is actually really strong with farm. Just, he buys utility items that make him tanky and he can brawl very well.
Jirax.
Oh.
Did anyone bring reveal?
Oh dear.
He's just a Shadow Amulet. He's been playing around with it. Now he goes for the Wukong command. Bobica, trick to the trade. Who's got the better circle right now?
Oh.
He blinks over the stun! It connects on Bobica! The stun ray's out, so Fly will heal.
Didn't manage to find that pick that he would have loved to have there. And by the way, it looks like Bobica has changed his item build this game. Realized when you're being crushed, maybe you shouldn't go for 3 Rings of Aquila. This time he's going for a fast Yasha. Ana is going to cruise by here and kill Q with a haste rune.
And he can go down. That Observer Ward's watching XXS blink himself over, and with a haste rune, Ana can catch up, and he goes into the ulti form.
This is a bit
He wants to be skewered. He's actually in a position where he's forcing XXS to go into the river by blocking his path out, entire thing on it, if he's just patient enough. So he attacks it once, a little too early, but the Kuri didn't react. And that means Bobica has to be the vision. Right now they don't see anyone in the tree lines, but look where he goes. They know they're going to find him. Ana, tricks of the trade, make sure he cannot blink himself out, pull him back. Jirax got himself a 3-man stun, but Ana, you can't toggle that.
Huge kill.
And that's...
I had my doubts about burning. I shouldn't have, I guess. He has been able to completely dodge.
The dagger, Bobica's dead.
Oh,
that's now Ricky a little bit further away from his point.
Like at Finham in the past, this tournament, obviously Mouse Sports. With maybe next time playing Ricky or Bounty Hunter. They used those heroes in Ad Finham to give Madara a good game on his hard carry Slark, for example.
Jump forward. They get the dust off on Bobica. They were trying to give him the farm. It was even an empowered Ricky jumping in and taking. But IG perfectly slowed it up. They split pushed it out. And OG never really got the opportunity they were searching for.
And this to me is just Burning's going to get out of that, I think. Oh, they might try for a hook.
He actually got himself out of the Wukong command, jumped down. Jirax has it with the Gem of True Sight. There's no, according to plan, it's just IG have slowed up their plan. Now the opportunity is Jirax hiding under the cover of the Shadow Blade, hook shot forward. The Spectral Illusions actually tanked most of it, but the Spectral Haunt gets them closer. Q will go down. This is the big opportunity OG were looking for. They need these kills. OP so low on mana, he can Bloodstone deny himself if he wants to. The Dragon Tail stun, Ana holding in position. Is there a fourth up? Is there something? There's a Lincoln Spear. Ana jumping inside. There's your Bloodstone denial, and Burning wants to keep fighting him. The fourth up is there, but the RP is better. Catching out 2. Now you can jump in, but Bobica got stunned up. He couldn't follow through. It's a Ricky Maru. Neither could Burning. No Mantra available. The Lincoln Spear triggered. He has to. They've managed to bypass the Ricky. Burning jumps over. Jirax doesn't find his opening. Instead, he finds the Ricky. Hits the perfect stun. A quick hook shot from S4, and Ana wants to go in deeper, but the RP is out. The global silence. Ana can't fight this one, or can he? Where's the damage? Burning with a double kill. He'll end the streak. You'll go into the Nova. This needs to create space. It's not perfectly on top of the hill, but it's close enough that IG will have to bail out. And the stun, it connects on the silencer. 2 for 2 trade-off, but again...
This combination of spells is very, very nice, and something classic that we've seen Fly apply in a lot of his drafts. We've seen... Oh, he is dead.
In perfectly.
Great ward.
Instant Abyssal Blade trigger as well, so there's no way for Fly to have
a secondary teamfight hero that sets up nicely with the Supernova. In this case, it's Wukong's command with the Basher. We've seen them do it with Treant Protector with Overgrowth. We've seen them do it with Earth Spirit with all of his combination of sounds and stun. It's a nice combo to see in play there. It's just too late. It's been too hard for them to find the conditions to do it.
Burning didn't even need to Abyssal Blade then. The Gem of True Sight's on the deck. OP will take it. I don't think Jirax really meant to hold on to the Gem of True Sight when he went in for that suicidal play. Gonna fight. Let him jump in.
Public's like, wait for me!
Oh, Fly, don't take me! Orchid's up, they jump in quickly. Anna actually jumps into force. It's good splash damage. Magnus will fall. Frigg gets the RP up with the Mana Void. It's so much damage onto the DK. He can't survive it. Durax has to go into the Wukong command. Actually gets a double stun. Both the Ricky plus Storm Spirit caught out. S4 couldn't create the space, however, even with the cogs. A triple kill for Burn. You play at the moment. They're probably thinking IG are in there doing it. Durax with the Shadow Blade. Just creeping around the back. Remember that RP is still available and a big pick if they can take it. Tricks of the Trade is out. Hookshot in from S4. He needs to create space, but he's locked Notel inside the cogs. Combining him with the Nova. Burning. He'll have to blink away. Able to do so. So the Nova ineffective. And you've already lost Notel. The RP. Blink Skewer. Dragging back the Dragon Knight. And that will be the game. They've lost two of their big heroes with no buybacks available. The bottom wave is pushing in. Burning. He doesn't even need the Aegis at this point of the game.
Well, they're going to throw this on the Storm Spirits. Great Aegis carrier. Jarek's doing his best here.
Oh, Bobercat, he knew! He had the Quelling Blade out, he jumped up, he went for the silence, and you'll lose Durax as well.
And then just already preparing for the counterplay in case it is indeed there, because he can easily put himself in Jarek's shoes in this game. And yeah, what can you say? IG.
Too good.
Excellent game from them. There isn't really much more to say about it. If you can hemorrhage this many kills and it still feels like you're in control of the game and you're doing it all with a purpose, it just shows that you have a really sound strategy and a game plan and you're executing it.
Look at Bobercat. He's even using his tricks of the trade right now on OP. He's going to jump in. That's a fresh bash that's out as well. Still doing the damage. The smoke screen's perfect on top of Fly. OP can't finish the job, but in fact now, Notel finding one. They're looking for another one. OP on the run. Not a lot of mana, but the skewer out from XXS. The Aegis Immortal will trigger. Burning blinks away to safety. Still a lot of Spectres on the field, but OP, the mana is up. Ball Lightning's away to safety. S4 was the one that actually gave Notel the space by hooking into the back line. IG now have the tankiest of all anti-mages. 3.5k life. He picked up the heart, traded out his BTs for this. And Storm Spirit, the long jump in once again with the tricks of the trade. The stun, the up, he is out. Hookshot space is being created, but nowhere near enough. It is all in favor of IG. Ghost will bite sometime for S4, but he still goes down to Burning, who is beyond godlike. Durax let the ulti out. OP will deny himself up, actually giving a little more life to Bobercat to survive just that little bit longer. Skill from XXS off target. Where's your buybacks? Where's your survivability? Notel try and jump around, but he knows it's completely futile. It's more style points at the end. Invictus Gaming will wipe OG just like the DAC finals. Except this one was only a best of 3.
Is that laughing there? Is that OP?
It's the entire team.